My parents threw me out over a lie my brother told. He confessed a month later without knowing he was being recorded. I was 19 when my family decided who I was, without ever asking me a single question. I was the responsible one. Honor roll, worked evenings at a grocery store, paid for my own phone, helped my mom with my little sister's homework every night. My younger brother, Ryan, was the golden child. Funny, charming, always in trouble, but never held there. One night I came home after a double shift. My shoes were still on when my dad said, "Go put the money back, right now." I didn't even understand the sentence. Ryan stood behind them, eyes red, acting shaken. He said I stole $400 from his desk, money he'd been saving for months. He said he saw my bag in his room earlier. I told them I hadn't even been home all day. My mom said, "You've been stressed about money. This makes sense." That was it. No searching Ryan's room, no checking my bag, no questions. My dad opened the front door and said, "You need to think about what kind of person you're becoming." I spent that night sitting on a bus bench with my phone at 12%. No jacket, nowhere to go. I watched security guards make their rounds like clockwork. I slept in 10-minute pieces and jumped every time someone walked past. Not one text from either of them. 3 weeks later, my aunt hosted a backyard engagement party. I only went because my grandmother begged. I stood by the table eating chips when Ryan started telling the story like it was comedy. She really thought we believed her. He laughed. All over money I took myself. People chuckled. Then he added, "I only told them because I knew they'd kick her out." Behind him, I saw my cousin slowly lower her phone. She had recorded everything. She played it right there in the middle of the party. Ryan's voice was clear, calm, proud. Silence hit the yard like a wave. My mom started crying before the video even ended. My dad didn't say a word. Ryan just kept repeating, "It was a joke. It was a joke." But I wasn't laughing, because that recording wasn't the only one. My uncle worked IT. He pulled the home security footage from that night. It showed Ryan going into my bag, planting the cash, smiling at the camera on the way out. My parents apologized. Not the way you apologize when you're broken. The way you apologize when you're embarrassed. They grounded Ryan for 2 weeks and wanted to move forward. That's when I quietly moved out, into my grandmother's garage apartment. Ryan thought he'd gotten away with it, so I waited. 2 months later, he ran for junior class treasurer. Gave speeches about honesty, leadership, trust. The night before the election, I sent every video to his school admin, the student council advisor, and the scholarship program he'd applied to. By morning, the posters were gone. By afternoon, his name was removed from the ballot. By evening, my dad was calling me nonstop. Ryan transferred schools that semester. I never moved back home. Now I have my own place, my own savings, my own peace. And the family that once threw me out for a lie, they don't get to know the woman I became without them.